In our video today, you'll hear me having a tough conversation with this patient. And as I've said in some of the other videos, I have a freedom to have a conversation with the patient differently than maybe a family member would. And with this patient, I am a little tough on her. And so we have a very long-standing relationship. So no nasty comments about how I talk to her, please, in the comments. But you'll hear that her family has really gotten nowhere with her, and sometimes I can make a difference where they can't. So you'll see us trimming her toenails that haven't been trimmed in over 8 months, and then you'll hear kind of a harsh conversation about how she's interacting with the world. So enjoy the toenails, and I hope that you enjoy the conversation. All right, so you good? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you haven't been here again in 8 months. I think every time you come in, we end up doing a video because it's been so long. So thank you for that, but let's make sure that you schedule your next appointment before you leave so that they don't get this long again.
I mean, this is really horrible.
Yeah, I can't imagine even wearing a shoe.
I try not to. But when I do, it really hurts.
Yeah, I bet. Now, are you wearing your hearing aids now?
No.
But you can hear me.
Yeah.
So when you can't hear your
mumbling.
kids. Right, but when you can't hear your kids, is that just selective hearing?
Well, no, I never wear them at all so that my kids, nobody treats me like I've got hearing aids on.
Well, why do you not wear them? Do they not work well? Or?
No, they just drive me nuts. Glasses and hearing aids and this and that and that and that and that. Too much.
Right, but
for an 86-year-old lady, I shouldn't have to. I tell my kids that they get really mad at me when I say this because if I'm like my dad's family, I'll live to be 100.
Mm-hmm.
If I was my mother's family, I'd have been dead by now in the 60s. But it's just like, I don't know, I mean, it's insane when I think about another 14 years of being around and really being so, I've started to look at myself like I'm a boil in the butt to my family,
Well, but if you weren't the one who kept saying, what, huh, with everything, I think it would be a lot easier on both you and your family.
Oh, it would, absolutely. I just, honest to God, when I go through my stuff, sometimes I've got stuff that I have, I find things that I have that I should be using,
Mm-hmm.
that I don't even remember that I had and what I should be using them for.
Well, your hearing aids are not among that category.
No, I mean, I should be using the hearing aids, that's absolutely right. But I don't. But you know what, I keep my television, I have to have on like close to 50 to hear it.
But if you had the new hearing aids that they make, those are Bluetooth and you can play your TV right through them.
Oh, really?
Have you looked at any of the new, how old are your hearing aids?
It's probably the original ones I had.
From 10 years ago?
Probably at least that long.
So it might be worth doing another visit to an audiologist and see what's new because they've come a long way. And then your family won't get so annoyed.
Oh yeah, I drive them crazy because I don't wear them.
Right.
They really think it's terrible of me to do.
You almost sound proud of that.
Huh?
You almost sound proud of that.
Yeah, I get even with them.
But can you also understand how that would make them not want to go out of their way to be with you?
Absolutely.
Is that part of your plan?
Well, right now, honestly, if they call me and want to do something, want me to come over or something, and they'll come and get me to do. I just would rather just stay home. I don't care to. I don't get dressed so I have to go get my mail. I got all sorts of clothes I've never worn. These have to be the worst nails you've ever seen.
The worst nails I've ever seen? Absolutely not. The worst ones I've seen today, I wouldn't say worst, I would say longest. Try not to make judgment calls, but
Why are they not growing so fast on that foot? Because all those varicose veins are.
Well, it could be circulation related, that you're not getting as much blood flow down to this foot.
Now I sleep with if I can, I can in my bed. I've got a smart bed,
Mm-hmm.
and I love to sleep. I sleep a little bit with my head, just raised a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then my legs will raise as far as they'll be,
Mm-hmm.
and it's comfortable for me to sleep like that.
Okay.
But then in the middle of the night, I'll put the thing down and I'll just lay on this side. I'm having trouble with this shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I'm taking all these stupid pills that I spend a fortune for that aren't really helping me. I'm going to stop taking them after I'm through with this bottle.
What kind of medications?
It's what is it called? It's something soothing, something halo smooth.
Not a prescription medication.
No, it's a one that you only can buy from them.
Okay.
You can't buy from anywhere else. I just saw an ad from another kind that seems much nicer to me, but I'm not sure. I'm not, I'm thinking about it because it seems like you can do almost anything with it. But I don't know. I mean, the thing I'm having is like if you buy 6 bottles, they go down to $49. So I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not an expert in this stuff. But I get up at 6 in the morning to take that one pill. Then I eat my breakfast at about 10. And sometimes at night if I'm sick and tired of doing anything with meals or anything like that, or I'm just kind of tired, I'll eat 2 Fiber One candy bars and throw them in my dinner. It's the meal I enjoy the most. So cute little toenails. I always feel sorry for that toenail because it goes next to the one that wants to stab it all the time. I sometimes soak my feet in Epsom salt. Is that good to do?
It's fine.
Wow.
Yeah, soaking in Epsom salts, I mean, yeah, it'll feel good. It's not gonna fix anything or correct anything, but if you had an infection, that would be different. All right.
See that one nail? It's think that the big nail is saying, "Ha ha, you can't bug me anymore."
Right, because this nail was going onto the top of this and pushing on it. Yeah, so that'll be okay now. All right, so 2 things I want you to do,
Okay.
okay? Number 1 is make a follow-up appointment in 2 to 3 months
Okay.
instead of 8.
Isn't, no, 2 is what I thought my thing was, but I thought I just missed 1. I thought I missed 1 appointment. I don't know why. I don't know.
Okay.
Things have been so discombobulated though this last several months that I just haven't.
Well, the other thing I'd like for you to do, per our conversation a minute ago, is I would like you to go back to where you got your hearing aids for the sake of your family and tell them that you want to see what's new. Because I think if you could get one that worked better, you'd be more apt to use it.
Really?
And as the person on the other side of somebody not using a hearing aid, it's so frustrating that I think it would just be a good thing to do for both you and your family.
See, this one I have to wear on top of my glasses things, you know, and the glasses are basically. That would work.
Yeah, so will you promise me that between now and your next appointment, you're at least going to go see what's available?
Is that where I've gotten them before is Miracle Ear? Is that the good?
I had a patient last week who had a teeny weeny little one from Miracle Ear and loved them.
Yeah. See.
I actually did call the patient back 2 days later, and her comment was that she doesn't go outside very much. She's mostly at home, so to get a new set of hearing aids just to use maybe once a week was not something that she wanted to do. We can only do so much with our patients, and if she doesn't want to go forward with making life easier for her and her family, nothing more I can do. So I hope that this video meant something to somebody out there, and I hope it was helpful.